gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you.
Hi there. This is To Be the Best, your personal development program. I trust you're doing well this moment. Why don't you sit back, take note of important points that make an impression on you, apply them in your life daily, and see the immense transformation that will take place. Let's get started.
I gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you.
Today I'll be talking about discovering the real you. Have you ever sat back to think about who you truly are? Have you ever asked yourself very pertinent questions about your existence as a person? Like what it is you are supposed to be doing with your life? If you've never done so, the time has come for you to do so. How do I know that this is the time? It is easy. You are not going to live forever, and so whatever is worth doing is worth doing immediately. Ask yourself, who am I? What am I here on earth to do? Am I just like every other person? Am I doing exactly what I am cut out for? Why do you need to discover yourself, you may be thinking? Why do you need to know your chemistry, your strengths and weaknesses? Why do you need to find out the real you? The simple reason is the fact that the impact you will make in life will come from who you truly are. In very simple terms, what you seek to discover is your purpose for life. Someone said, the two greatest days of your life are the day you were born and the day you discovered your purpose. So, what is purpose? Simply put, it is reason why or need for. Until you know the reason why you are here on earth or the place of your usefulness, you are yet to discover your purpose. A philosopher once said, he who has a why can endure any how. Knowing your why is an important first step in figuring out how to achieve the goals that excite you, which ultimately must have come from knowing your purpose in life. The fact is, only when you know your why will you find the courage to take the risk needed to stay ahead, stay motivated, even when the chips are down, and move your life onto an entirely new, more challenging and more rewarding trajectory. As someone aptly put it, the purpose of life is to live a life of purpose. Until you discover the real you, that is your purpose for the life you are living right now, you will be running errands for a purposeless life. So many people live their lives from birth through to adulthood and even to death without having the faintest idea about what their purpose truly is. They live life as carelessly as they take it. They enjoy it to the fullest, only to find out at the end that their lives have been empty all along, with absolutely nothing of significance to show for it. Have you discovered the real you? Have you discovered the purpose for your life? Are you pursuing or living out your purpose? Are you fixed where you are cut out for? Discovering yourself, that is your purpose for life, is never going to come by easy. It is not like thinking, oh, I need a shirt, and you run down to the store to get one. You go through a process which most of the time is progressive and over a period of time. It cannot be rushed, and many times you most likely will have false starts. A certain Catherine Ponder said, men and women begin to become great when they begin to take time quietly by themselves, when they begin to practice solitude. One sure way of discovering your purpose is that you must, I repeat, must engage the practice of solitude, which is a state of being alone to connect with your Creator. In motivational circles, it is referred to as connecting with the infinite intelligence or the sixth sense. In whatever way you view it, there must be that quiet time alone with yourself when you dig deep into your soul and do an intense purpose-driven search. This process cannot be boycotted in your search for the real you. You know why? Because you gain creative insight, you receive direction and gain power to run the engine of the car of your life. That way, you are fully equipped as you leave your life's garage, heading out for your life's journey. The practice of solitude must become a regular activity you engage in if you are to get the results you want with exceptional clarity and pinpoint accuracy. The noises from the hustle and bustle of life normally serve as a distraction to this connection, hence the need for solitude. Now, bringing it out practically, how do you now see and know for certain that a particular life path is your purpose or is pointing to who you truly are? In very simple terms, how do you now know what your purpose for life is? The following questions will help you narrow down the many options and distractions that are open to you. Take out a book and a pen. Find a place where you will not be interrupted. Turn off your phone device, and then you are ready to start. Give yourself about 30 to 60 seconds to answer each question. Be very honest with yourself. Nobody's going to read it. Your journey to self-discovery entails knowing what or who you actually want to become in life. Now, what makes you happy? What would you regret not doing? What can you do all day long, all year long that is beneficial to humanity, even if you will not get paid for it? What are your deepest values? What are your belief systems like? What is your current endeavor and what actually drives you? What do people ask you for help in? Who or what inspires you most? Visualize the day of your funeral. What do you want your eulogy to consist of? Once these questions are answered with clarity, you won't have a job or even a career. You will have a life purpose. Now, here is what knowing your definite purpose brings to your life. 1. Purpose helps you to grow. Even if you are not focused on personal growth, following a passion may require you act in ways normally considered too scary or risky. Your purpose will stretch you beyond your usual limits. You will develop skills. You will build capacity in that area of your pursuit and definitely mature in some ways. A purpose can push you to make difficult decisions and learn to be flexible or stand firm. 2. Purpose often will strengthen your self-belief. Working to fulfill a purpose encourages you to trust your feelings, thoughts, likes, and dislikes. After all, it is your purpose and you are in charge of it. It focuses your talents, skills, character, and imaginations so they function in a more coordinated way. This way, your self-confidence is boosted. 3. Purpose helps you to decide. A purpose usually is something that guides you in decision making. Knowing where you want to go narrows your options. You can weigh decisions by their likelihood of keeping you on your purposeful track. You won't be attracted to every activity. You won't be choosing to do whatever catches your attention. This helps to build discipline in you. 4. Purpose provides a sense of accomplishment. Your purpose may be as broad as showing love to everyone you meet, or it might be more specific, such as starting and running a successful bottled water business. Whatever yours may be, you will know at the end of each day if you were true to your purpose. 5. Purpose makes you unstoppable. People who live on purpose become unstoppable. Particularly, the longer they live true to their purpose, the more they allow their purpose to shape their life. It is not, however, to say that they go colliding with every obstacle in their path. Knowing their purpose actually helps them to avoid every obstacle or challenge, but to tackle the very ones that matter and will produce the needed results. There are many other benefits of knowing your purpose for life. Living your purpose makes your life fun-filled as you won't experience dull moments. Knowing your life purpose will allow you to easily recognize the wrong walls your ladder may be leaning against. Very importantly too, knowing your life purpose frees you from the need to compare yourself with others who have a totally different focus for their lives. In summary, discovering the real you means that you have something that you stand for. People who don't stand for something can easily fall for anything. This is the reason why many people live out a purposeless life, pursuing nothing definite, but always jumping from one endeavor to another. Deciding how you want to measure your life means making a stand for something and then living your life in alignment with it. What have you decided to do from this moment? Are you interested in finding out who you truly are? Have you made up your mind to stand for something definite and worthwhile? I dare say you should. The time is now. We can continue this conversation if you tweet at Victor Udoh 2013. Udoh is spelled UDOH, or send an email to victorudoh35@gmail.com. I am Victor Udoh. Until next time when I come your way again, keep on being the best.
I gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you. I gotta get the best of you.